Welcome everyone. Today I have the Deluxe Marvel Legends Apocalypse action figure. Apocalypse looks really awesome and he's very huge. So here's the top of the package and you can see the Age of Apocalypse logo. Then there's artwork on each side. And on the back here you can see some more amazing artwork of Apocalypse. There's also a quick description on the back as well. Okay, so let's take this figure out of the box for a closer look. Okay, so here we have Apocalypse. In terms of the head sculpt, it looks really good. You can see his face has that evil, menacing expression. Here's a closer look. The helmet looks good also. So overall, the level of detail in his head sculpt is amazing. The red armored collar looks good too. In terms of the cape, it's very flexible. And look at the level of detail in the cape. You can see the ripples all throughout the cape. That's some amazing detail. The shoulder plates look great. They're nicely detailed and they move up and down easily. Then here's some cool looking gauntlets. However, the only downside is that there's quite a bit of paint chipping right here on this gauntlet. But for the most part, they look good. The hands are nicely detailed and they have a metallic look to them. The muscles on the arms, torso, and legs look awesome and they're sculpted with incredible detail. The boots look good also. In terms of the paint job overall, it's very clean and I really like the shiny metallic blue color. Also his chest area right here has a slightly darker shade in the blue. It's nicely done and really clean. Overall, this Apocalypse figure looks remarkable. Now, let's discuss the accessories for Apocalypse. Here we have a second head sculpt, a fist hand, and a skull. Here's a closer look at the alternate head sculpt. This one has a neutral expression on it. And here are both of them side by side. The detail in these two head sculpts is amazing. Here's the fist hand. And here's the skull. It looks really good. You can also see two cracks at the back of the skull. So overall, the level of detail in the skull is just remarkable, and the paint job is well done. Here's a look at Apocalypse with the alternate head sculpt and the fist hand. And then here's Apocalypse without his cape. Also, here's a look at the back. We will now look at the articulation for Apocalypse. The head moves up quite far, and it can move down really well. It can also move from side to side. There's a ball joint with a hinge here. In addition, the collar can come off. The shoulder plates over the arms can also come off. There we go. The arms can extend all the way out. They can do a full rotation all the way around if you remove the shoulder plates. We have a bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, and the elbows are not able to move too much because of the gauntlet. There's a wrist swivel, and there's also a hinge in the wrist. Ab crunch, you can go forward that far, which is really good. And you can go back that far, which is good. Waist swivel. The legs come out that far to the sides. They can come out forward all the way. And they can only go back that far. Thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. They can bend back that much. There's a swivel at the boot. And there's an ankle hinge. So the foot goes up that far, which is not much, and it goes down that far. There's also an ankle pivot. So to conclude, Apocalypse looks awesome. He's big and he's sculpted well. The overall paint job is remarkable, and the articulation is good. The only downside that the figure has is the paint chipping on the gauntlet. But other than that, everything else looks great. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe.